You Africans, please listen to me as Africans. And you non-Africans, listen to me with open mind.
They say to really see Oshodi, you have to be a god or a demon, or both. Lucky for you that I am your guide, for I have been ordained by God or demon I do not know, to be the ruler of this place. I am Kasia, the king of Oshodi, and this is my kingdom. Is it not beautiful? The sun is shining as it always does, except when it rains. Either way, it is always hot. The hard brown clay ground sizzles beneath the bare feet of the street urchin and melts the well-shod soles of the well-to-do. Observe the spectacle of my ladies of court, chittering, multicolored birds of paradise, their dark, dark skin, and their white, white eyes. See how they chatter and clatter their headpans full of wares. See how they walk tirelessly, selling oranges, plantains, bread, and bric-a-brac, whatever they can to serve the economy. Have you met my chiefs? The area boys and the ne'er-do-wells who sit around, smoking cigarettes and bushweed, telling each other wild stories and goading each other into chatting up the ladies and fighting while they wait for a mark, stupid enough to be taken in by their infinite ruses. Careful now, step lightly. You don't know what might be underfoot. A squashed orange, someone's shit, the burnt out corpse of the thief we lynched yesterday. Isn't it dizzying? Isn't it exciting? The heat, the sweet, sour stench of sweat and sewers, food and flesh. Doesn't it all make you feel so alive? See my royal guard, the policemen in their shabby blue uniforms on every road corner, one hand cocked behind their backs, ready for the bribes of the day, taken from the quick hands of the bus drivers and touts alike. This is Oshodi, home of the biggest market in Lagos, with a bustling bus garage full of the yellow and black vehicles, my royal carriages, bold as dragonflies, windscreens glinting in the sun. They are ready to take you anywhere you want to go. Some of them may look like death traps, but let me assure you, they have made the journey many times. Now, of course, you never know. Some of them might not make it. The bus you take might be the one that ends up in a fight with a lorry and loses. It may decide on a whim to take a flying leap up the bridge. But such is life, eh? You have to take your chances, right? After all, nothing is certain except death and taxes. Not here. This is Oshodi, my friend. There are too many people here doing too many things just to stay alive. Even if you found them, they would have nothing to give. And the ones that can give, they have the power to turn you away. Do you like a little high life? Some Afrobeat, perhaps? Dance with me then. Give me a twirl. That's right. There is music all around us. It is in the hum of the engines, in the never-ending traffic, the blare of car, scooter, van, and truck horns, the calls of street traders, the multinational tongue of the Yoruba, and the precise utter of the Igbo, the lilting song of the Hausa. You can hear it in the Muslim call to prayer and the racket of the street preacher. They say that Nigerians are loud, and this is true. They have to be. You have to be loud to make yourself heard above the constant cacophony, This town does not reward the unassertive. The noise is always here, and it has a rhythm, a constant beat that you must move to. All the movement that you see around you is a dance. It is vigorous and infectious, chaotic and beautiful. It is the magic that propels everything and everybody, even the air here hums. Even the rain sings. Can't you feel it in your blood? The drum beating through your veins, that ever-present pulse of danger in the air, like anything could happen, like life could take a turn just as quickly as a flash storm and sweep away everything you know. That is the mental asylum. The only one of its kind here. I used to live there. They tied me to the bed and fed me gruel and evil-tasting potions. They said I was mad and talked to me about cures. They would not listen to my stories. They could not see the things I had seen or know the things that I had known. I grew bored and called on a demon to turn me into a wisp of smoke, and I left. I live here now, in the heart of my kingdom. Over there, observe my palace. Just there, under the bridge, next to my armed guard. See how it forms a vantage so that I can survey my domain, yet remain hidden? Is it not a magnificent home for a king like myself? You want to know my name? I cannot tell you. I am a king, and the king never reveals his name to his subjects or strangers. You can call me Kabiesi, Your Majesty, like everybody else. I am the mighty ruler of Oshodi, the elephant that shakes the roots of the ground, the roar of the lion that echoes through the forest, the terrible All-Father that eats the hearts of men with his eyes. Bow down low and show your respects, or I will swipe you with my mighty taws. Do you have any bush? I like a little bit now and then. It helps to take the edge off. Ha ha! You think I'm mad? Really? What makes you say that? Can a king be mad? I have a PhD, you know. I am more educated than you or generations of your kin will ever be. I have an MA in thinkology and a PhD in higher thinkology. I am a doctor, goddammit. Think on that. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I scare you? I didn't mean to. I don't always know what I'm saying. What was it? No matter. You can't reject the hospitality of a king. Sit a while. Please, let me tell you a story.